Unit 5, Since When? Number 1, listen and discuss. At the beginning, I can ask you some questions and I want each of you choose one question and answer it. Number 1, how long do you think these inventions have been around? Number 2, how have these things changed people's life? Number 3, which of them can you live without? Number 4, what are these items named? Number 5, how was what you did today different from what people did 100 years ago? Number 6, when were they invited? Number 7, can you live without them? Yes. If I ask you, what's the meaning of inventions? Excellent. Now let's listen to this part, then we're gonna have a lot of questions and information. Listen.
Inventions. Many inventions aren't as old as you think. The following inventions are part of people's everyday lives, but some haven't been around for all that long. Read about their history. Does any of the information surprise you?
Okay, girls, at the end of the lesson, I can ask you this question. Does any of the information surprise you? Go to picture number 1. What can you see here? Yes, we have here 2 printers, an old printer and a new printer. Okay, who can read this part? Yes?
Printers. Mass printing has been around since Johannes Gutenberg invented movable type and the printing press in 1440 in Germany. Nowadays, small, portable, high-tech printers can be found in offices and homes everywhere.
If I ask you, who is Johannes Gutenberg? Where was he born? When did he live? Johannes Gutenberg invented movable type and the printing press in 1440 in Germany. How are printers different nowadays? Nowadays, they are small, portable, and high-tech printers. Let's go to the second picture. What can you see here? Yes, we can see a laptop and a large computer. Let's listen to this part, then I'm gonna ask you more questions.
Computers. Computers have changed the lives of so many people. The IBM 701 computer, produced in 1953, was huge, slow, and took up an entire room. It was the first computer that was successfully sold to businesses. Smaller PCs came into widespread use in the 1980s. Over the last few years, laptop computers have become smaller, faster, and lighter, and they contain a greater number of features.
When did PCs become popular? Yes, they widespread use in the 1980s. What adjectives do you think describe the computers? Yeah, they become smaller, faster, and lighter. Go to the third picture. What can you see here? Yes, we can see an old camera and a digital camera. Let's read.
Cameras. Digital photography hasn't been around for that many years. In 1975, Stephen Sasson, an engineer at Eastman Kodak, captured a black and white image on a digital cassette tape at a resolution of 0.01 megapixels. Before that, cameras used rolls of film to produce a photograph. George Eastman introduced rolls of film to the public in 1888 for use in his box camera.
What did people need to buy for their cameras before digital cameras? Before that, cameras used rolls of film to produce a photograph. Who introduced the rolls film cameras to the public? George Eastman. Let's go to the fourth invention. What can you see here? Yes, we can see an old TV and a modern television. Listen to this part, then I'm gonna ask you questions.
Televisions. Television has been around for a long time. The television set has become a common household device. It first became commercially available in the late 1930s, and black and white TVs became widespread in homes in the 1960s. Nowadays, we have digital color TVs, and even mirrors that are also TV screens.
When did people first buy TV sets? It first became commercially available in the late 1930s. When did they become common in homes? They became widespread in homes in the 1960s. How are TVs different nowadays? Yes, nowadays we have a digital colors TVs and even mirrors that are also TV screens. Go to the second page. Look at this picture. What can you see here? Yeah, we can see an old stove and microwave. Very nice. Who can read this part?
Stoves and ovens. The first successful gas stove appeared in 1826 and the first electric stove in 1891. The microwave oven was invented by accident in 1946 when engineer Percy Spencer realized that microwaves could heat and cook foods faster than conventional ovens. The first microwave oven for use in homes was produced in 1967.
Which came first, the gas stoves or the electric stove? Yes, surely it's the gas stove. What heats and cooks food the fastest? Microwaves could heat and cook foods faster than conventional ovens. Okay, look at the last picture. What can you see in this picture? Yeah, we can see an old mobile phone and a new one. Listen to this part, then I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Cell phones. Portable cellular phones first appeared in the late 1970s. The early model was called the Brick. It weighed 2 pounds, 907 grams, offered just a half hour of talk time for every recharge, and sold for $3,995. Even though it was clumsy and expensive, consumers lined up by the hundreds to buy the first cellular phones as soon as they hit the market. Since then, phones have gotten smaller and much lighter, and they have become a necessary part of everyday life.
When did cell phones first appear? Portable cellular phones first appeared in the late 1970s. How much do you think the oldest cell phone weighed? Yes, it weighed 2 pounds, 907 grams. How much do you think it cost? It cost around $3,995. Quick check. A. Vocabulary. Find 6 words in the article that related to technology. Example, high-tech. Give me more. Yes, invention, computer, PCs, screens, laptop, printer, device, television, digital, cassette tape, recharging, megapixels. B. Comprehension. Answer about the inventions. Number 1. How long has IBM produced commercially successful computers? IBM has produced commercially successful printers since 1953, for about 60 years. Number 2. Has printing been around for a long time? Printing has been around since 1440, for almost 600 years. Number 3. How long have TV sets been common in homes? TV sets has been common in houses since the 1960s, for more than 50 years. Number 5. How long ago did the first microwave ovens appear in homes? The first microwave oven appeared in homes about 45 years ago. Number 5. How long have cameras been on the market? Cameras have been on the market for more than 120 years, since 1888. Number 6. For how many years have people had cell phones? People have had cell phones for about 35 years. The task for today, I want you to write inventions here and its date. When did these inventions appear?
2. Pair work.
How long have people used cell phones? They've used them since the 70s.
How long have you had a computer? I've had a computer for a long time.